Hi, Poochie Poochie. Hi, beautiful. Hi, you miss me? Hey, beautiful.
Resuming workout.
How you doing? This is Teresa Diva 1. Today is February 21st, 2021. I'm sorry, 2022. And I am coming out here to walk and talk. If you had mentioned walk and talk to me on yesterday, I probably would have said you got me real messed up. But today is a different day and I feel so much better. Scale said 198. At some point it would get up to 202. But it was so much snow out here. You know, we were snowed in. And it was cold. Well, today it's like 47, 48 degrees. Gonna get up to 50. It's supposed to rain, but it's not raining. So I'm taking advantage of this one day. Now, it'll be nice tomorrow again, but I think Wednesday and Thursday it's gonna hit back down to 20 degrees. So this is Chicago. Chicago weather is all over the place. And I thought I'd take advantage of coming out here. I just did a dance video. If you go on my timeline, yeah, it's a senior citizen workout, okay? Because I didn't do a whole lot, but I burned some calories. And some calories is better than no calories. You feel me? So, I'm going to do this darn thing today. And let me put the camera on. Okay. This is Chicago, South Side. Okay. I didn't get a chance to put my camera on. Okay, they go in the house. All right. You know, this Chicago, as I was trying to say. And you have to keep your eye on everybody. Okay? Going and coming. So, I have my Nike app on. And I haven't been out here this year walking on purpose. If it was going to be cold again, I was thinking about going up to Chicago Ridge Mall and hit it. But I didn't have to do that. I'm going to the park. And see how many times I can get around. You know, I was feeling really bad yesterday. Now, every 7 years or so, it seems like I'll get a boil and it'll be right here. It comes right here out my nose. It is healing now, so I don't care if y'all see it. But I didn't let it get, sometimes it used to get real bad, y'all. And I know that you have like a little ear infection that came back from 4 years ago. You know, can't keep a good girl down, you know. So I got appointments to take care of that jazz. But due to the infection in this ear, I think that's why I got the boil here. And then, needless to say, the arthritis started acting up. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? All this shit coming down on me? Oh, hell no. I got to get back to walking and talking. You know, because when you're a child and you're a kid and you're a teenager, you're a young adult, you do a lot of moving around, you know, a lot of going, a lot of movement, a lot of exercise. Hell, even a lot of sex. You know, I'm not getting any of that kind of shit in these days. Unfortunately for the other person. Anyhow, I know that the sickness, sometimes your body come down with sicknesses because you eating. And then I was in the house eating all the wrong shit. I was eating that shit saying I know I ain't supposed to be eating you. Like Oreo cookies. You know. Chocolate cake. And y'all can't fault me for that because Patillo's chocolate cake is the bomb. And I hadn't had none and I don't know when. Then when I got a taste of it, it's almost like I couldn't stop eating it. So I think I went 1, 2, 3 times. 3 different days. You know, trying to get that chocolate cake. And that's when the scale went up to 202. I said, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong damn way now. Scale should be going the other way. So, you know, you have to do, you know, talk without action is dead. So I can talk a good game,
Resuming workout.
but can I make it happen? Of course I can. I've did it over and over and over. Oh, look at the doggies. Hello. How you doing? Hi, beautiful. What's your doggy names? I think I know you told me before, probably last year. But what this pretty thing name?
That's Princess.
Princess and
Lisbeth.
and who?
Lisbeth.
Lisbeth.
Yeah.
Princess and Lisbeth. Those your babies, ain't?
No, you a white dog. Hey.
All them your wife dogs? Okay. All right. Thank you.
You gotta get that exercise on.
Yeah.
Workout.
That's what's happening. All right. So, like I said, you know, you have to work those limbs. You have to work those bones. You know, I started feeling like the old lady syndrome. You know, I don't have to. You know, like, forgive me. You know, like everybody. My mama said, keep living, because you will reach it. But I'm not quite there yet. So while I'm not quite there yet, I still got time to, as much as I can, work out. Get it going. Get the blood flow going. You know, I wouldn't have to work this hard if I had a man and, you know, we was doing the nasty all the time and stuff. But since I don't have a man and we're not doing the nasty all the time, this is what I have to do, and I'm just keeping it real. You know I keep it real. This is Teresa Biggie One, and I keep it real. So I'm out here at the park, stretching these limbs. You know, this is the first day this year I've been out, and I'd like to mention next month, I think I'll say March 4, will be 1 complete year that I had stopped smoking cigarettes. I had stopped smoking Newports. And I'm real proud about that because I was a smoker for real. And excuse me. Look at another doggy. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if I can get another doggy into here. Hi. How you doing? Oh, he is so beautiful.
Yeah, he's a handful.
Hi, what's his name?
Yoda.
Yoda? Hi, Yoda. Hey, Yoda. He
Like
to go head on. Damn.
Resuming workout.
He looked like he was saying, better go head on with that damn camera. I'll bite your ass. So, on to the next. So I was really proud that I wasn't smoking the cigarettes no more. You know, and when I stopped smoking, the first thing that I started noticing is that my breathing was better. Because I used to smoke a cigarette a year ago, whatever, over a year ago. I used to smoke a cigarette right before I come out here. And I'd be like that. All out of breath and everything. So, I would have been out here earlier today, like 11 o'clock is when I cut it off for home care. So, but I was busy doing the workout, the little dance video workout. So, anyhow, I'm real glad to be out here. Those of you that can get out here, some calories is better than none. What works for me, what really works for me is keto. And it's a mind-blowing thing. It's a zone that you have to get into because everything has sugar in it. And I never knew until my son Antonio told me, have you ever tried to not eat sugar? Because sugar is in everything, even in our toothpaste. So, have you? And I didn't really think too much of it. I was very uneducated about it. I didn't know until I tried to do it. And I did it. But it almost put me in a state of depression. Like I almost wanted to cry. Because it felt like, see what car, who in this car? This dark car. Okay, nobody in there. I felt like I was going through getting ready to want to go through a depression. My body just felt sad. My mind, I was sad in my mind because I was denying the flesh, my body, this sugar and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, what that is, that's the breads, the pastas, spaghetti, macaroni, a lot of stuff got carbohydrates in it, but I think you can only have just like 12 grams. 10 grams or something like that, which that's like one cracker or some shit. Whatever. If I got the gram part off, I know I checked it out, and maybe that's 1 or 2 crackers really, or maybe 1 slice of bread or half a slice of bread or something. You can very little carbohydrates because those carbohydrates turn into sugar, and then the sugar turn into fat. So that's why when you on keto, you really lose real fast. And as I always say, it's in my face. If you look at my portfolio, I have videos where I'm like this. Then I have videos where I'm like this. And then I have videos where I'm much slimmer in the face. Because some people gain weight in the stomach. I gain weight in the stomach a little bit, but it mostly be in my face and neck. That's it. When I get real heavy, it be in my face and neck, and that's a problem. I don't never want to see 220 pounds ever again in my life. There's no room for that here. And that's what keep me motivated. When I start going over 200 pounds, I'll be like, See, because 194 to me, I was 194 pounds when I took that picture with the animal print. The really pretty picture. I know they all pretty, but the one that's amazing, really, like I was 194 pounds on that one. But I'm trying to get down to 190, so can you imagine? 190, I'm gonna be like perfect weight. And I'm working on it now, so when June come, and July and August, and all the parties, all the barbecues, I can wear me little summer outfits, summer dresses and stuff, and I ain't gotta be looking like bulging like that. Now, I'm not criticizing anyone else. This is just all about me. I'm talking about me, how I am, how I think, and I don't like when bands should start pulling up on me slowly, but I see they're doing something up there. Okay. Because some go down, ladies and gentlemen, and teenagers. I promise you I have all this shit on film. Okay. The newscasters will have to pay me to get this footage, because it will be on footage. And a lot of people out here walking their dogs. There's a young lady coming now with a dog. See if I can get another doggy interview. Some people be like in a hurry, and they out here let their dog shit and fuck all that, and they ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. But some people, like, she going the other way, like she going inside the park, maybe because I'm coming down the street. And sometimes they do that to respect your walking, you know, give you room to walk, or whatever reason. I mean, it could be anything. She might want to go to the side to scratch her ass. I don't, you know, I'm really assuming right now. And I don't like to assume, because they make an ass out you. You know, because we can come up with our own conclusions on why somebody doing something. And it could be something completely different from what we concocted in our heads. So that's assumptions. So, you know, when you assume something, you always got to back it up and say, well, that's just me saying that. Because you don't never really know the real story. So, I haven't did a walk and talk in a real long time. And let's see, I think I got only one more side to go down. Yeah. And I've been completed this whole park. And that's the way you do it. But I ain't got there yet. So anyway, hope your day is going good. Today is February 21st, 2022. It's like 48 degrees out here. This is Chicago South Side. I said all of that. And if you're looking at me, and I'm looking at you, and we're looking at each other, then you receive your gift today, and that gift is the present. If you're presently looking at me, that means God woke your booty up, shook you up, told you get up and get on your feet, get up and go piss, or whatever. You got your ass up, excuse me, and that's your present. Because guess what? Some people didn't get up today. Some people didn't make it up today for what? Various reasons. Various reasons. Some people didn't suddenly get up, and some people might have expected that they weren't going to get up because they were just that low sick, and just various reasons. Okay, but you're here and I'm here, and thank you for being on my line, listening to me. And I know this is in the middle of the day, and all you working folks working for real is probably on lunch. Here I go assuming. You could have been meeting somebody down in the basement, and you got a love affair or something going on the job. You know, you never know. You never know. That's the assumption. Anyway, I mean, I can go there. I have a wild imagination, you know. And I think that I want to do this, that, and the third, and then I start doing it, and then I get away from it, and I'm gonna stop saying what I'm really do when it comes to my endeavors, and just next thing you know, it'll be done. Because I'm embarrassing myself every time I say, well, I'm gonna write a book, and I'm gonna do a documentary, and these are things in my head I want to do, but I really don't know how to really do. I can't do everything by myself. And until I come in the circle of the right people that could inadvertently help me to go further with those things, it's kind of on halt. You know, I was invited to a couple of platforms, but you know, things you can't, look, we're in a pandemic still. And you just really can't just jump up and do stuff the way you thought you could, you know, because you'd be thinking twice. Like, you know, do I want to be in a room with no little ventilation and, you know, I don't know. I ain't gonna even go there because I did get COVID. But I think it was the Omicron, and that was a couple of months ago maybe. And I just had like a runny nose. I didn't feel any different. I just had a runny nose basically, like a head cold, you know. But I'm totally fine now. I've been tested. I done been to the doctor. I done did, you know, I'm good now, you know. And it's just something to think about. You know, I was fully vaccinated. Some people, that don't matter to them. I mean, they're just not gonna get vaccinated. They don't give a fuck. They ain't ready to do it. You know, but I have a compromised
Time 22 minutes 54 seconds. Distance 1 mile. Average pace 22.54 per mile.
Okay, so I'm almost about to complete this park. So anyway, I have a compromised immune system because of the arthritis medicines, high blood pressure medicines, which even though I'm on high blood pressure medicine, my high blood pressure has been very good. It hasn't been high, like, since I stopped smoking, like in the last year, you know. So, I've been doing pretty good. But yesterday I wasn't feeling good because this left ankle, this left wrist. Let me show y'all. Okay, this is my second time going around. Alright, this wrist right here was starting to swell up, and that's one of the problems. That's one of the problems that I used to have. Somebody, Lawrence Warner is trying to call. Don't you see me on live Facebook, Lawrence, you can't wait till I get off live Facebook? Do you got some money to give me? Okay. Is it an emergency, Lawrence? Okay. You can't call. I don't have that option on this phone. I don't know why, as much as I paid for it, or I haven't found it or whatever. When I had that cheap ass Android phone, I could do the videos, and then I could have the people coming in with me and we could talk at the same time. But since I paid all this money for this fancy ass phone, I'm limited. Which is a bunch of bullshit. I could have kept the cheap ass Android phone. You know, if I'm gonna be limited. But there's a lot of things you can do on the phone. And if somebody steal my phone, ain't shit they can do with it. Unless they look exactly like me. You know, I put my face like this. And if like sometimes, I remember when I first did it, and I was heavy, and I thought lost the weight, it wasn't recognizing me. I had to go in and redo the whole thing again because it didn't recognize my face because my face was smaller. So if you steal my phone, first of all, I'm gonna whoop that ass. Okay. And then the second thing is you can't do shit with it. So that's the good thing about this Pro 12. I know they got Pro 13s, but fuck that. I'm not going through all of that because you gotta doubt, you know. I'm just gonna keep this phone unless it gives me some problems. Because when you switch over phones, I don't care what you say, you lose something. Because I done did it too many times. You lose something. So for now, I'm gonna keep this phone, and Be happy. Be happy. I forget about this nigga on the porch over here. There's a guy over here on the porch. I can't point the camera at him now because he's looking dead. But sometimes he can be high, I guess. He be screaming and hollering, trying to get attention. He was doing shit. And then I act just like he ain't there. Cause the bitch got their mace. Okay. I will fuck somebody up with that mace. Okay. I can throw down too, so I'm covered. Got God on my side. I'm good. I'm good. I don't think negative. So let it be what it's gonna be, baby. This is Teresa Diva One. Who on the line? I guess. Oh, you know what? Like I said, this is a Monday. A lot of people are working. Ain't nobody on the damn line, but I guess they'll see it later. They definitely will see it later. I got 1,200 followers, something like that. I thought I had 2,000 when I was looking at the numbers, bro. But it's something like that. 1,200 followers, 1,200 people that's following me, watching my shit. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't nothing, cause celebrities got millions of people follow. But a lot of people, I be looking at their thing, and they have like I almost got very close to 5,000 friends. But I'm trying not to. I'm never gonna let myself get 5,000, cause you know, after you can't get no more friends after 5,000. So you know, you would have to close your account and just start all over again, some shit under a different kind of name or something. And I ain't gonna do that one either. But I look at some people's pages. They don't have that many friends. 200, 300, 400 friends. You know, so I'm doing really well. You know, but who cares? We ain't getting paid for the shit. But this is therapy for me. You know, I'm the only one that I know of that do walk and talk. So I will be the fucking first. I am Teresa Diva One that does the famous walks and talks. And this is the first one for 2022. I got over 2,000 of them bitches. Alright? Don't have me fucked up. Okay? Is that a deal? Alright. So I'm getting tired of talking to y'all right now. So I am going to finish going around this park, and that'll be 2 times when I complete it. And then if I do a 3rd time, which I really want to take advantage of this day, I may probably, I guess you have to stand by and see. But if not, thank you for coming on the line. If you're not on the line, you'll see it later. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. And remember, stay productive. Be a leader, not a follower. But remember, a good leader can always follow. But you don't have to be a follower. Take on your leadership. Don't be an easily led person. You know. Somebody tell you to do something and you ask them what is the matter with them. How come they can't do it? You know what I'm saying? Test your friendship. You know. I don't have all the answers. It might seem like I do sometimes. But you know, every day we have our cards dealt to us, those who are in the game. If you ain't died off, killed off, or in the crazy house, or even if you're in the crazy house, them was your cards. Well, then your ass is locked up in the nut house. That was the cards. You know, so you have to just get better in there so you can come on out of there. You know. Hi. How you doing? Have I ever interviewed your doggy? What's your doggy name?
Mouse.
Miles, is that a boy?
Pausing workout.
What's
That's-
the interview for?
This is, my name is Teresa Diva One. This is Facebook Live. And you said, where am I from?
No,
Housing
I'm
workout.
saying, what is it for?
Oh, it's just for me, my show. I do a famous walk and talk. I've been doing it for like 4 years. And I do doggy interviews. And I got a lot of dogs. Every time I love dogs. But my mom,
Resuming workout.
when she, it's a long story, but I went to stay with my mom after my father died. Yeah. So she don't like dogs, and I've always had dogs. So every time I see dogs, I be like, oh my God, what is his name? So what did you say his name? That's a boy or that's a girl?
That's a boy.
And his name?
is Mouse.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a mixed Shashu with a poodle.
Shashu with the poodle. That's why he look like a poodle, but he's
Got
Shashu too.
legs, right?
Oh, he's so cute. How old is he?
Well, they tell me he's 70.
70.
That's what they say now. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think
He
he's
getting that
70.
exercise in.
I think he's a little younger.
Well, you
than
know,
that, 'cause he's
exercise
very
keep-
feisty.
Exercise to keep that youth on you.
Yeah.
What's
you
your
live in
name?
the area?
Yeah, I stay in the area.
Cause I was walking all last summer. I didn't see you. I don't think.
Oh, really? Well, I didn't walk at the same times all the time, so you probably was missing me, and I was doing it every other day. So some of the days I was there, maybe you weren't,
Okay.
or either, and then the days you was there, we was on different times.
Okay.
Cause I would come early or later.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we live now.
So we live now.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. What's your name?
Pausing workout.
What's your name?
Linda.
Linda. Thank you so much, Linda.
right.
Appreciate you.
Resuming workout.
That's all they're doing. All right. All right. So, I didn't know I was gonna see. I didn't even know I was gonna get all that in there. But, you never know what cards you're gonna be dealt. That was the point. So whatever cards you're dealt, you deal with them. Because the cards I was dealt yesterday, I was feeling real fucked up. Okay. I had the boil that was still healing up. My arthritis was kicking in. My wrist was killing me. I had this fucking ear infection. You know, liquids, you can hear liquids, and I'm going March 2nd. That happened to me 4 years ago. And they said I had a pinhole. They almost did brain surgery on me, for God's sake. And then the specialist had to come in there to say, oh no, it's just a real bad ear infection. You got liquids in the inner ear. Okay. So he drained, I heard like a vacuum cleaner. Or a vibrator or whatever. That's what I heard. And he cleared out. So that's what they got to do again. And he put this little seed down in there or something. It did me good for 4 years, but now that shit then came back. And that's a motherfucking problem. Okay? So, excuse me. But I am about to complete, well, no, I got 3/4, 1 3/4 sides to go down. And so I was gonna cut it off. So thank you so much for taking out your sweet, precious time to see Teresa Diva One. See you around the way. Take that with you. Bye now.